They're back! It's time for Harvey, Diabetic Dad, and guests on this episode of It's Medicinal.
Welcome back. It's Medicinal. Harvey.
Hello.
It's been a long time.
It's been a year. It's been a full year now. A full year.
You haven't changed much.
I've cut my beard. I've trimmed down.
Yeah.
I'm looking pretty.
Looking good.
As are you. Your lovely shiny head.
Caught a little bit of sun. A little bit. So the podcast that we used to do was just audio, and now we're going to video because it's 2020. And I felt maybe the podcast before, I think it sort of fizzled out a little bit.
Yeah, it was. We had a lot of technical gremlins and a lot of issues with timings and things like that. So we just kind of planned to do stuff and never really did anything. So this is maybe a comeback for us, you know. So,
the video comeback. It's Medicinal 2 with videos. But I don't know. Do you think we need something new?
yeah, maybe. I think maybe we need some energy that's not just white men. It's maybe a good idea to get some feminine energy on board. That's not just me being really gay.
I think that's a good idea. What? Hello? It's Jules.
What are you doing here?
Hi, Jules.
Hi, guys.
Are you
You
eating?
okay? No.
No. It looks like chocolate cake. Are you allowed to eat chocolate cake?
It's not chocolate cake.
Oh,
It's a brownie, which is technically different to chocolate cake.
oh. Yeah.
And yes, I can eat it.
It's kind of low
I
carb.
didn't think you could eat cake because you've got diabetes.
I have, but that's what insulin's for.
Yes, it is.
Brilliant.
Well,
So,
What
Jules,
can I do for you two? Why are you
we were
ringing me?
discussing maybe bringing you kicking and screaming into 2020, being able to, use video calls to maybe talk to us a little bit about burning hot diabetes issues. Does that sound like something you would be interested in?
Can I
Come
still eat cake while we do it?
Only if you do your insulin.
come on, you can
Oh,
do
all right
it.
then. Okay.
Yeah,
I suppose so.
yeah.
But you've got to behave. I'm not going to put up with any, messing about from you.
No, never.
I can't promise.
We can't do that.
Promise that.
No.
Will you at least try, Harvey?
I will try. I will not drink for an entire episode, and I will try not to swear as much as I can fucking bear to.
Right,
Thank you.
that'll do.
I'm not bleeping that one out.
And will you behave as well, Dad?
I always behave, as you know. Always.
Yeah, but will you behave nicely?
No, can't do that.
Do you know, this sounds like fun. Yeah, I'll join.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for joining. So,
Amazing.
Jules is going to be the third leg of It's Medicinal now. You're going to have a female viewpoint, not just Harvey's sort of female-ish viewpoint, an actual female viewpoint.
He's abusing me already.
I like this. Yeah.
Cool. So it's this is just our quick welcome back video, and welcome to Jules as a new team member. We're going to make a full-blooded, full-blown podcast next time. And we're going to talk about lockdown. Yes, because it's still going on. But we're going to talk about how we've coped and what we've been doing. And we're going to give our one thing, our main tip to survive lockdown. And we want you, the viewers, to give us your main piece of advice. What have you done? What's the one thing you've done that helped you survive lockdown? So you can tweet us, or you can leave a comment at the bottom of this video. And when we make the next video, we'll answer your questions or note your comments, or we'll take the piss out of you, or we'll say, well done. All of those good things. So get in touch and tell us what you've done. What's the one thing you've done?
I haven't got just one thing.
You haven't got one thing?
No, I think I've got three things that have helped me with lockdown. Because I'm totally shielding because of the MS, not the diabetes, because of the MS. So I'm totally shielding. And since lockdown, I've got into my knitting. I've done loads of knitting. I've got into chocolate brownies. And I've discovered gin.
Love a good bit of gin.
So I can't really say which is best out of those three. I think all three are pretty, high up there on things to keep you sane.
I think you should order them for the next video. I think you should put them in list.
In that case, it's got to be gin, hasn't it? Gin's got to be at the top. Okay. Rhubarb and ginger gin. Oh my days. Heaven.
Wow.
Priceless.
Okay.
What about you, Harvey?
Well, obviously, because we're all coming from slightly different walks of what lockdown is, because I know you're totally shielding. I know Paul is semi-shielding, still going out for walks and things like that. And I'm actually still working. I'm still going to a business and working there. So I think my main thing is just getting used to what the new normal is. I don't think I'm doing much that's different, but my routine in terms of what I'm actually doing is different. I'm doing different shifts and things like that, so it's all a little bit different, but I've tried to maintain pretty much exactly what it is that I do, and that's what's keeping me sane, because if I had to just shut everything down, I think I'd go a bit crazy, because I'm already a bit of a recluse as it is.
Yeah, a bit crazier, I think was the phrase you were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see yourself as crazy if you're crazy though, do you?
No, I'm completely sane. Yes, that's very true. Mm-hmm.
I knew you'd know. But what about you, Paul?
Well, I've been doing a bit of exercise, but more on a daily basis. I've always done a little bit of exercise. Sometimes I've gone weeks and months without doing anything, but always a little bit. But I found just getting outside, because I'm lucky. I live in a town, out the window now. I live in a town where it's quite quiet. There's not many people that live here, so I don't have to dodge thousands of people when I go outside. I mean, if you lived in London, I guess it's hell to do something like that. But here, a few thousand people that live in this town, so it's quite easy to dodge them. So I feel quite safe, and get a bit of sunshine. The weather's nice.
It's quite lucky with some good weather, I suppose, isn't it? So that people are able, those that can go outside, are able to go out and enjoy being outside, aren't they? Although, obviously, for me, being ginger and as white as a milk bottle, going outside is not a good thing for me in so many ways right now.
Oh dear.
Yep. I feel that entirely,
Yeah.
obviously. with the ginger beard and being paler than you are.
Yes.
I'm very much know why I do not suffer the sun lightly.
No. I've never had a tan in my entire life. I just go bright red and I blister and go scabby and horrible, and then I'm white again.
Okay.
So talking about my sex life.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm single. So
that's us. That's
Sorry?
us. That's us done.
Yeah.
What we want is people watching that to give us their tips. Tell us what you've been doing. Give us your main tip. It doesn't have to be many things like Jules. I mean, if it's gin, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a list of things, but give us your main one and tweet us or leave a comment. And that's all you're going to get today. But next time it'll be a long, normal podcast. Longish. Yeah. Longer. That's it. Yeah.
I'll try and be ready next time and not in the middle of eating cake. I'll try and be a little bit more professional, okay?
Oh, you can eat cake whenever you want. Yeah, cake's fine.
Jules will be fully ready and Paul will have done his hair.
I will. I'll have like an array of cakes to choose from. Yes.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next podcast. And don't forget to click the like button, leave comments, sub to the channel. That would be wonderful. See you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.